back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from the famous New London Barn Playhouse porch. And I have a very special guest to introduce you to today. His name is Josh Walden. He's here as the choreographer and director of Hairspray, about to open. But you are a local townie to New London, had spent a lot of childhood years here, and now in New York, and coming back. So we wanted to say hi and hear about all the wonderful things you do. So hi, Josh.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It is a true pleasure to be back. I have been wanting to come back and work with Keith and be at the Barn Playhouse and share everything that I've learned since I left all those many years ago.
Talk about your experience when you were a kid. You kind of did everything and anything.
So, like, I was introduced to theater at Colby Sawyer College, and then I would always see, you know, we moved here in 1986 from Wyndham, New Hampshire.
Okay.
And I saw this theater, and I was like, I want to be an actor, is what I told my parents. So the Barn Playhouse for me was always that, like, ultra professional theater space in town. As a kid, around May, I would start to walk past and, like, see, are the pictures up? Who are the professional actors that are coming in town? Will I meet some of the directors? And so I just asked my parents if I could start to come over and usher. I did concessions, and then built a relationship with Norm Ledger, because he directed me in Sound of Music over at Colby Sawyer, and then I just started coming over here. I was a spotlight op. I did props one season, and every now and then, like, I would be a child actor, like Gypsy or a Phantom. But yeah, I remember doing props. No reason why I should be doing props, but I learned so much from doing that and being on the other side, and also being thrown into shows every now and then. Like, Josh, you're a dancer. Can you do this part? So yeah, I have done everything here. This is where I basically learned how to be a professional.
And then you went on to NYU for college. And so talk about just coming back now to be a professional.
I have to say, this has been, like, without getting crazily emotional, it's been such a full circle moment. I brought some friends with me to be in the show and to share with them this town that when you're a kid and you're like, oh, you got big dreams, you go away. I went to NYU and then just had, like, a fabulous career on Broadway and around the world and country. And I kind of always was like, oh, I got away from my hometown and went to the big bad apple. But coming back, it's like, oh, this space is still a home for me. It didn't have to necessarily be the thing that I fled to go live my life.
Sure.
Coming back and reconnecting with a whole bunch of people that knew me as a child and seeing all the familiar spaces, going down to Elkins. I lived on Job Siemens Acres, checking out my old house. It just has been such a feeling of warmth, love, everything that Keith has done here with the renovations and the community coming together to uplift this theater. You can feel it.
Yes.
Like, you see the actors hanging out with designers, hanging out with, like, directors and choreographers from out of town, communing, breaking bread, sharing stories with each other. It's everything that I want. And now that, you know, I'm getting a bit up in age, one more year of my 40s, I think it's like that time to go, oh, community.
Yeah.
I've done everything for myself.
Totally.
Now I want to give back. So when Keith asked me to come back and do Hairspray, I was like, finally, I can come back and share what I've learned all these many years. I come to work feeling like, wait, I made it, I did something with myself, and the theater that basically gave me my foundation wants me to come back and share what I've learned. There's no better feeling.
But for people that have never seen Hairspray, which I'm always shocked how many people haven't,
I know.
Kind of give a little, you know, a little plug what people can expect. It's a high-powered, something like 56 wigs about to come in, like a lot of wigs, a lot of shoes, and so just give everybody a little overview of Hairspray.
Yeah, so I remember being on Broadway, I was in 42nd Street, and I remember Hairspray making its, like, premiere on Broadway and going to see it, seeing college friends in it, and just being blown away by the energy. Now that's 100%.
Yeah.
The Jerry Mitchell and Jack O'Brien just created this show that's like boom, boom, but especially I've worked with Jerry Mitchell now twice. That is energy. That is nonstop. Transitions are energy. Everything that's happening feels like a whirlwind. What's interesting, though, is the show has an unbelievable message. Whether it's body positivity, and it's also reflecting the civil rights movement. So within all the dancing and all the excitement, there is an unbelievable message that we still have to get out there right now to let everyone know everyone deserves equality, everyone deserves the right to be seen, everyone deserves the right to be loved, but that everyone, regardless of who you are, needs to be treated with the same amount of dignity and respect. So you're gonna leave with your feet tapped happen
Yes.
and with energy high, but you're also hopefully going to say, you know what? Though I might think we're good, we still have so much work to do, and hopefully people can go home and go, I want to be a better person because of this show.
Yeah, there's nothing better than seeing a movie, an interview, a TV show, a play, and leave there and go, I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to change my outlook. And Hairspray really does that with, at the same time, you're going to be toe tapping along to the beat as well.
It's deceiving.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, this is going to be just a great time that I can just relax and just let it wash over me. And then you go, oh.
Right.
That is something that maybe I've thought about, but haven't had it put in front of me in a way that was first comfort, and then you sit there in the feelings and you go, oh, and then we go, so here's what you can do about it.
Yes.
Here's the thing, the actions you can take to be a better person and to lead with love.
Josh, from one New London townie to another, and a Barn Playhouse lover myself, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure. Thank you. I love it.
Thank you. Hairspray is on stage right now through August 17th at the New London Barn Playhouse. Don't miss it.